and welcome to a perfectly normal stream where nothing goes wrong. Hey, Silver, do you see its knife? You have until you're done with your opening to before I stab you, so have fun with that.
This is gonna take forever. Hello, everyone.
it
Welcome back.
intentionally takes forever, so you can just.
It takes for 3 hours. Sure, everything's okay. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to more Final Fantasy 14.
Where nothing goes wrong. That's a fan.
Anyway, as you can see, there's a huge set of scheduling that's with a lot of question marks, which is scary. I'll be filling those out, do not worry. Probably by tomorrow-ish, maybe, I'm not sure. I'll then go over this very quickly. Yeah, a new program is lovely. So I'm just gonna say actually pretty much the dates on this one. May 3rd at 6 p.m. Friday will be actually the Final Fantasy. You can see it. Hi, how you doing? Then pretty much tomorrow will be actually pretty much Splatoon 3. That's probably gonna be the match for Geek Inc. So be on the lookout for that. It might be a little bit more later. So we're not 100% sure here. Yeah. Then Monday will be actually pretty much something new. I had this in the works for a while, and I'd like to actually bring it out. It won't be official until pretty much Splatoon PSL stuff is over, but that's only in two more weeks. Then next Friday, okay, I'm gonna say this. All those Fridays are probably gonna be actually either Final Fantasy 14 or Splatoon. I am gonna make that super clear right now. Then those Mondays are probably gonna be that new project I was talking about, or another project that has been rolling around my head for a good solid, I don't know, 2 weeks. I'm not joking. 2 weeks. I have been on a certain kick from a video series, and I really want to take my hand on it. I know what Silver's talking about. No, you don't, Gear. I told you nothing. Especially when we worked together for a good solid hour, and pretty much I told you everything. You don't know what I'm talking about. So, that's what we can look forward to. I'm not gonna say all this out loud. I know I'm gonna actually pretty much... Don't worry, I'll keep my mouth shut. You better, otherwise... I had the duct tape. Ken did let me borrow it for a second. But I think, yes... One new thing is actually on here. Can you guess what it is? It's the same thing I had actually pretty much last stream. Not the tape! Okay, so... I hate tape. So I have a donation bar down there. Don't worry about the date. The date thing I had to put in. And trust me, we're nowhere close to actually getting the DLC or actually pretty much anything, so hey. So, donate when you can, not when you can't. Please be responsible with your money. I'm looking at you, Gear. I'm looking at you. But in case... Kenda Queen, thank you for the subscription! I am going to kill Kenda now!
I can hear the silent, like contemplation of why in your tone. I can hear the silent contemplation.
I was talking to my therapist as I was laying there on the bed. He asked me, "What was the biggest moment of your life?" And I said to him, I remember it so vividly. The day when I met Kenda.
Silver, even I don't remember that.
And he said, how'd that go? I regretted it ever since. Well, why don't you leave? I can't. She has my soul. Ah! I'm so sorry for your loss.
You know, that's a bad therapist.
Yeah.
Apparently you never saw therapist number 378.
He didn't even ask if, when you set the soul, he didn't even ask if it was like, was this a contract, consensual? Was it that she just took it instantly the moment you met?
He did ask actually pretty much how she do it and how painful it was.
Silver, even no, it might have. I think it was the Among Us game. I think it was the Among Us game.
Oh yeah, I know how it happened. How we met. It was through Among Us.
Oh yeah, it was me blaming you for a crime.
Yes.
Yeah, that. So people wonder how me and Silver became friends. I literally blamed him for a crime and got away with it.
As you always should.
Yep.
Yeah, I literally murdered someone right in front of Silver and then blamed it on him and I won.
Silver.
I tried my damnedest during that game to pretty much.
I don't know why Peachy fucking believed me.
I don't know why she blamed you either.
No, I think
They, not she.
I'm just like, there's only one way out of this, and this is to murder them to murder the two people here in cold blood, and blame it on them, and then hope the other person believes you.
Now here's the real kicker though. Here's the real kicker. I did that actually the last time too. It's on stream. It was on stream.
Yep.
It was actually pretty much actually with me, Nin, M, Tamir, and another friend of ours. And pretty much what happened was actually pretty much I was morphling. I kept blaming poor Tamir.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
And first of all, I don't know how Tamir is still my friend at that point.
He's not. That's the joke.
He just tolerates me.
Tolerates a stretch. But yeah. Next week's gonna be fun.
Anyway, Light and Tamir, I will have to actually get your guys' opinions actually for something else later on.
For me, I am, 'cause next week, if we do it on Friday, I'm very much going to be, tired. I'm going to have to, right, I'm gonna have to stay up for after this because I have my own raid that day, from the way it's looking right now.
Well,
I was about to say, wait, the Kirby game's ready? We're doing
No.
Kirby?
No. No, because, my 7.0 stack is planning to go on at 3 in the morning.
oh my god.
Listen, we gotta prepare for Dawn Trail somehow.
Yeah,
that's
and unfortunately, I am actually pretty much nowhere near Dawn Trail status.
Yeah, you will be soon.
I mean, we're definitely going to be in the middle of Endwalker by the time Dawn Trail comes out. And I'm gonna say this now to everybody: when Dawn Trail comes out, there will not be a stream for 2 weeks for this because I'm going to be beating the entire Dawn Trail and getting everything ready for the Savage.
Oh my
So, yeah.
god.
Listen, I get it. I want to get as ready as I can be.
Alright, where am I meeting you guys again? I keep forgetting where the place is.
We're at the weekly spot until we finish the quest.
Yep. What's the nearest Ether Knight to it? Either you tell me now or I'm transferring myself to the Crystarium.
The closest one you're getting to is, Tomra.
Tomra, thank you!
Then you're walking on foot.
Well, apparently I'm riding on the back of a wolf. to anyone actually pretty much listening. Like I said, donate responsibly. I know actually pretty much the Throne Controllers Coliseum is going on. Please donate to that.
Yeah.
Like, that's...
And save up for Silver does a subathon.
I already did mine.
Do another one.
Well, no, actually, no, technically I didn't.
It's like there's a difference between a 24-hour stream and a subathon.
Yeah, do a subathon, uncapped. Prepare for no sleep, Silver.
No, definitely not uncapped. Please don't.
I'm sorry, Light. I do have some sanity left, even though Ken is taking most of it.
You should don't do uncapped. Have at least some sort of cap at some point.
No, you could do uncapped with some restrictions that you can sleep, so...
I mean, yes. Obviously, always... And don't do a 24-hour. Just fucking go to sleep. Don't worry about making entertainment. Just fucking go to sleep.
Ken, you know me. I already actually pretty much made my one single push.
Silver's already asleep. What are we talking about?
It just cuts to Silver's camera as it's just pointing at him with its cat on top of him.
The cat's actually playing the game, not Silver.
Oh my god.
Meow, 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 meow.
What is this, a fucking meowing keyboard?
Meow, 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 meow.
Alright, here's a sniper rifle. Alright,
Okay, here's
Alright.
20 bucks, Agent 47. Take out the sniper.
Alright, Silver, put this apple on top of your head.
Why is it the shape of a target?
Don't question it.
Okay. Goes over to near Light. Puts the styrofoam on top of the Light's head. There you go. Alright. Now, in traditional sense, pet doggo! Pet doggo!
Alright, so what are we doing today, by the way?
We're continuing on this queue because, we did, when you weren't here, we did finish the, we did finish up, weapons.
Yep.
So, how many times did Silver fall off the platform?
I don't think he fell off.
I fell off one time.
You fell off once, okay. What caused you to fall off? Just walking off?
No, it was actually a knockback.
Oh, was it not?
It
Oh,
was the
yeah.
same knockback that actually pretty much caused Tamir to go backwards, too.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, because you wanted to take that one at an angle, not straight.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, we don't even know how we both got knocked back. We were actually literally underneath the damn boss. So,
can I get a stamp on my ticket, please?
Just stand on
It's
my
like the
ticket.
fifth time I've seen you on stream.
No. Oh. Oh yeah. Remember when earlier I said about the snowman? There's a hidden Cory. There's a hidden Cory. There's a hidden Cory in every stream.
Huh. Nothing suspicious here. Nothing at all. Hang on. Let's see here. 7. There we go. Wait. There we go.
Oh my god.
Alright. Dour Dwarf.
The Darrow door.
Alright, Munchkin. What do you have to say this time?
You really are a fucking one to get stabbed, aren't you?
Hey, why aren't you a Magote?
Cut off his fucking legs.
Alright. Everyone ready?
Yep.
Alright.
Stretch it.
Stretching. The Merchant of Komora.
I believe this is me. From I was wondering, and you'd come by. Okay, wondering when you'd come by again. The items you brought back last time are perfect, but I was hoping to have more stock before I head to Gilmore to do my peddling. Could I trouble you to go on another foray into the crater?
I mean, do we have a
Don't follow the
choice?
Fennec? No.
Where did Light go?
They're not on this quest because
Oh
they missed
yeah, I
last.
forgot about that. Doesn't
They
anything?
missed two. They missed 2 weeks of quests.
No, I did the one that you asked.
Okay, you did. Okay, I wasn't sure if you did.
Okay.
So you're just 1 week behind us then.
Well, if we need to, we can always actually miss a week.
Nah. Nah, because by the time I think if we do it perfectly, it should. Before we reach Endwalker, we should finish. Before Major gets started with Endwalker quests, we should be finishing it up. I think it's next week should be it for the near stuff, and then we don't have to come back here again.
Oh, that reminds me. Thank you, Kenda.
What?
System configurations. Let's see here. BGM down to 30. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, no, Nier is known for getting copyrighted because guess what? Is not 14 music, so therefore.
Yep, so pretty much next thing you guys are telling me to boost up my sound, I'm not.
As long as you can hear it, I don't care.
I can hear it. It comes out nice and perfect over my headphones. The stream, it might be a little muted, but you know what? I mean, it's all good.
I mean, to be fair, I have my entire master volume set to 16, with everything else being at 100 aside from the performance, which I have set at 0 because people can just play whatever the fuck they want. No, we didn't tell them to boost it on stream. We told them to turn it on for stream. That's the only thing we ever told them.
It was Light who actually told me to boost it.
I didn't tell you to boost it. I told you to base boost it.
You told me to boost my my sound.
Yeah, there's a difference between sound and music.
Well, to me the same thing, but still.
And if anything, bass boosting is just for a joke.
I still say actually this.
So cheap here?
I still say actually this sliding sound it's just like actually the sliding doors from the Enterprise.
It's called futuristic thing.
As Stanley actually walked up actually to the pedestal, he pressed the button.
He pressed the button on his left.
And then the whole factory blew up. Good job, Stanley.
And then he pressed the right button, and like an idiot. Yeah. Thank you, bud. Thank you.
Thank you, Tamir.
For reference, the button put 8. 8.
8. 8.
8. Good job, Stan.
Wait, what?
Do you like the music? Do you like that a little much?
Okay, I guess I gotta go again.
Oh, you missed one. Oh, yeah, you missed the one like halfway through.
Where is this damn part? One thing I really miss doing sometimes,
Yeah.
I really need to work on actually that D&D class I was working on. That was just fun. Oh, by the way, if I ever say anything, I used to play D&D with Kenda.
It was a fun time.
Especially when you're fighting actually a giant pineapple that was a gelatin monster.
Yeah, that happened.
So the class idea I had was, how can I say this? Technically, it was called The Shadows. Not my fault. Technically, you kind of had to play around with your background history a little bit. But there's only two things you have to remember. Your name and technically how you died. Technically. So...
Not my fault.
I don't know, Tamira. You summoned a lot of monsters lately. Wait. Oh, was it up this damn slide? God. Is there a machine nearby? Thank God. Anyway. You can fiddle around with that part. The one thing you're tasked to do is actually you are a traveler between the Shadow Realm and the real world. And not the Shadow Realm from Yu-Gi-Oh! We're not actually pretty much duelists. We're not actually having to summon the Egyptian god cards or anything. And if I see anyone actually reciting the whole entire text, I'm looking at you, Gear. For actually the Winged Dragon of Ra, I am going to stop you right there. But what happened is actually pretty much you are protector of the shadows and the shadow crystal. A living crystallized entity, I think? I don't know. Like I said, I'm still working on the background histories on this. But what you're tasked to do is as you go through actually your whole entire story, you are supposed to be protecting the shadow world from any invaders. That means anyone who actually might want to go in there and actually destroy everything. Okay, is before the second slide, I think. This is the third time I had to go through this damn factory. I hate you, Sprint. And it is a mystical class. You do have magic. The magic is just relevant to the shadows. So kind of like if you want to cast like a fire element, you have to use shadow points to use it. Okay. Is that way? Okay, making sure. So you have to use shadow points to actually use like shadow fire. Oh, it's right here.
That sounds like Ninja with extra steps.
Well, welcome to D&D.
Again, that sounds like Ninja with extra steps.
Welcome to D&D. Would you like me to repeat the answer for you on loop?
No, I just cast Finger of Death.
Leak something in the VC chat. Oh no. Come here, what did you put? Alright. Well, that took me 3 trips that I don't know if I ever want to do it again.
Ah, there you are. Were you able to find anything of interest?
Oh, hang on. Okay, now.
With the addition of this lot, I'm now very set forth. If truth be told, I'm a little daunted by the prospect of going all the way to Yomor. But if I if I have confidence in myself, and some grog is always good for that. I'm sure that all will be well. Oh yes, I'll see to it our wares fetch the best coin they can, and prove to everyone that I am worth more than the ale I can hold. Thanks for all your help, my friend. I'll be fine from here, and you can let the chief know as much.
So shouldn't you actually be pointing me to the Yellow Brick Road?
The the snowman's moving, guys. The snowman moved. The snowman moved.
The snowman does not move.
Corey, I need you to be behind Silver after this cutscene if you can hear me. I'm ready.
Double ditto.
Lolly ho there, ho! Banui, you'll be pleased to hear another recording device has arrived.
I know what you're up to. Get. Oh yes, I can see through your ruse. To pretend to be friends while spreading veiled rumors about me behind my back, while you're not going to drive me out of my own village. I'd rather die beardless and dry. You hear me? Beardless and dry. Why am I? What am I doing? I think he need to go rest, and he's gone again.
Well, it seems the visit I paid Glag the other day backfired. Hard to tell if trying to reach out to him is better than not doing anything. Well, that's enough about Glag. Let's talk about cheerier things. Owing to everyone's hard work, the village is starting to look like itself again. This had the effect of inspiring another one of us to volunteer to help. The fellow's been wanting to speak with you, so let me call him over. Oi! Banui's here, if you wanted a word.
Who's decisive dwarf?
Who knows at this...
Silver, you do it.
Chief Banui. I've always believed that your actions speak for us. I always respected them as there to make things happen, rather than sitting around. But sitting around, what have I been doing? Why you been labor to rebuild our village, and it made me ashamed of myself. I want to help, if you have me.
Whatever problems we may have had in the past, we more comrades can only be a good thing. We'll let him join us, of course. I'm glad we're on the same page.
And thanks for giving me a chance. I am ready to get to work. Just tell me what you need me to do.
Start by having a chat with the fellow and see how he can contribute to the cause. Perhaps you can look in on him later. I'm sure he'd appreciate hearing from you. Weekly quest, yeah, you know this by now.
Yeah.
Oh, here's a message from Konag.
Oh, yeah, it seems a little more. Alright, collect. Oh my god!
How bad is it?
But no, it looks.
What?
Look at this scene right here. God. Ah, dear Benui, the White Spears have ties to 2B and 9S's world, which is almost inconceivably advanced. I found that data there is stored by machines bearing the names of gods. And even the teeniest glimpse, the smallest portion of it, reveals memories by the hundreds. People's memories. What does it mean? I need to know. Come on. I'm sure it's something important. Yeah.
Two more left. Oh, one more.
Yeah, I think it's one more left, and then so.
As we say around the praising snowman.
The secret snowman that's gonna follow us. All right. Anyways, back to the MSQ we've been ignoring.
What the MSQ?
Time to get some donuts.
Yeah, we're going back to more donuts, people.
Wow, it didn't even ask me.
Weird.
Because I was
Oh,
sitting down?
Yeah.
That's the stupidest thing I have ever seen. And
not
I
allowed
play
to move
Pokemon.
I mean, you're not allowed to move while sit.
You also can't teleport while sitting, so that's
That's
a
the
main reason.
stupidest thing. And I play Pokemon.
Teleport counts as movement. Who would have thunk?
Yeah.
You think we'll just actually put you up right then? Oh, so Light, I love your gown.
Also, no, it doesn't even let you access the teleport menu while you're sitting down.
It's called a kimono.
I love his kimono.
Yep. Can't execute command while sitting down.
Hang on, I've been wondering. What do you have to say? I suppose we have to take stock of the situation. By forestalling the 8th Umbral Calamity, I have an unwritten history. The future now lies beyond my kin.
He's stealing my character's lines.
Yeah, Silver, we read this out with
We read that last time, too.
And he said it in such a narcissistic way. I am unwritten history. Oh God.
Get the shotgun, but anyway.
I need a shot.
No!
You know what?
You got none?
Not that bad. Come on.
We already read
that's
that.
Well, I'm
Silver's
sorry.
playing Buckshot Roulette.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Leaves.
Get the shotgun. Get up!
Oh my god. Alright, Kryle, what do you have to
Yep.
say?
It's been a bit, I think, for...
Alzay's quest.
Oh, oh, greetings, Banui. Come to look in our friends? Rest assured, everyone is quite well. I've been keeping a close eye on them and have satisfied myself that they are all in fine health. As a matter of fact, they're just about to convene in Dawn's Respite to discuss how best to use their pent-up energy. Let's join them, shall we?
After pretty much not seeing our friends for a good solid, what, 2 months?
Oh, it's voice cutting!
Wait, what? What?
Well, my friends, now that we have all settled back into our bodies, it is time we resumed our duties in earnest. Let us speak of our plans.
Oh my god, it's so weird to hear Alphinode's voice.
Ever since the Emperor's death, it's been one unsettling rumor after another. I have a mind to pay a visit to Garlemald to ascertain the truth of the matter.
Prudent endeavor. 'Tis of the essence that we establish the full extent of the threat, not least if it should prove that Xenos doth indeed orchestrate events from the shadows. In light of which possibility, I shall accompany thee on thy mission. Be assured that thou shalt find me more a help than a hindrance. Thou requirest another to imbue thine ammunition, dost thou not?
I forgot he can't use ether anymore.
Assuming that's settled, there's something I've been meaning to look into as well.
Welcome back, everyone!
Please!
Lise!
You're fine now, right? No more headaches or keeling over?
That's right. We're fighting fit and raring to go.
The famous Lys Hext, former scion and hero of the Alamegan resistance.
I don't believe we've met.
Really? It's so easy to assume that all Archons are acquainted. But then I suppose your fields of expertise are rather different.
Grahatir, at your service. I have read much and more about your exploits, Commander. It is a pleasure to finally make your acquaintance.
Likewise. The others told me all about you.
Do not be so sure. Words scarcely do justice to the vital role he played in our victory in the First. A more dependable comrade one would be hard-pressed to find.
Oh, right. I did glance at the report. But I'd be lying if I said I understood half of it.
All right, here's a 2-hour conversation just about this one topic.
Well, that's a lot to take in. Just to be clear, this means we're not heading for another calamity, does it?
Shorn of their unsundered master's
Theoretically.
leadership, what Ascians remain shall struggle to see their plans to fruition. And though I would ever advise caution, I believe we may rest easy for a time.
I'll take that as a yes. Even so, I don't know what to make of this business about Hydaelyn and Zodiac being primals.
A difficult truth to bear, yes. But at last we understand the nature of our adversary. And if there are no further calamities, neither will there be rejoinings, meaning Zodiac will never regain his full strength. Even so, as the oldest and mightiest of primals, he remains a force to be feared. Though his is a power born of the desire for salvation, we have seen the havoc it may wreak. And it falls to us to ensure that it is never again brought to bear upon this star.
But tell us, Lys, to what do we owe the pleasure of your visit?
What do you mean? Isn't seeing my long-lost comrades reason enough? Alright, there was one other matter. I have a message from the Alliance, and before you ask, yes, it's about the Empire. So, after Emperor Varys' assassination, it seems his cousin Nerva made a bid for the throne. The trouble is, he wasn't the only one with designs on it, and it didn't take long for a civil war to break out. And it's not just in the provinces. Early reports say huge swathes of the Imperial capital have been reduced to rubble. The Alliance will soon convene in Alamigo to decide on a course of action, and we were hoping you'd come along.
Well, as it happens, Urianger and I were just this moment planning a little trip to Garlemald, and we should be grateful for any advice the Alliance can provide on how best to make the most of our visit.
To Alamigo, then.
Why don't you go on without me? There's something I need to look into.
Ah, forgive me. You were just telling us. What is it, if I may ask?
I want to find a way to cure the Tempered.
Of course. You think it may be possible to adapt the treatment you use to help those corrupted by the Sin Eaters?
I'm sorry, a cure for tempering? But that would change everything. Alize, consider yourself uninvited. Go and find us this cure.
I'll do my best.
That sounds a little repulsive.
I was hoping you
It's
might
just like
join
going,
me.
bitch,
Don't
go
worry if
solve the
not,
cure for cancer.
I won't hold it
You're
against
uninvited.
you if you'd rather attend a stuffy meeting.
What meeting? Lead on!
I knew
Part of me
you'd
that
say
wants
yes.
to say the other thing, but
I'll come too. If you don't mind, that is.
we all know who Vess is.
The best character of the game.
Mind? I'm sure they would be glad of your company. Pray, enjoy your time together with your hero.
Thanks, Mom.
No. That's not... I mean, I simply thought my knowledge might be of some use.
We shall be on our way then. Godspeed.
He has no memory of actually what happened.
No, he does.
Oh,
He has full memory.
Okay, he has,
He has full memory. He is full memory.
before and after.
Yes.
Okay.
He has full memory of what happened. It's just nuts. It was just his memories are put into his younger body. So, full memories of what happened.
All right.
His memory and soul has melded with his old body and soul.
Yeah. Timey-wimey, fucky-wucky bullshit.
Thank you,
And
Dr.
thankfully, the...
It's not voiced.
What do you mean?
I was like, I should probably say something before we skip several lines.
Yeah, that's where we skipped actually 17 lines.
Wow, I didn't expect Graha to have such a sailor mouth.
You are a mother!
Rather blunt, is he? When I set out to save Halric, I think Gabu was always at the back of my mind. And having proved that the light corrupted are not lost, I'm convinced that the same must be true of the tempered. Similar to those corrupted by Sin Eaters, the aether of Gabu's soul has been rendered stagnant. And though the root cause is different, perhaps the solution is the same. I should have brought water. It is by no means an unreasonable hypothesis, Alize, and it warrants full investigation. There's even a chance we can save Gabu. We have to try. But, however much I'd like to race over to Limsa and set it to work, there's no room for recklessness. Not when a child's life is at stake. As I'm sure Beklug would remind us, we still know little and less about the soul. Any number of things could go wrong if we don't exercise due caution. And so, before attempting anything, we should learn all we possibly can about tempering. There's just one problem. Research into the condition has long since ground to a halt. The combined work of many scholars involved doesn't exactly amount to a wealth of knowledge. Not of the modern scholars, perhaps. But what of their ancient counterpart? I know the Alligans took a more than passing interest in the subject. And if what we seek is to be found anywhere, it would surely be at the Aether Chemical Research Facility. Where they experimented on primals and their worshippers? Yes? Good thinking. I've never actually been there myself, but I did read the reports on Alad's Law, which means we'll be needing an airship.
An airship, you say?
Oh God.
Meet me at the northern bank of Silvertear Lake. I've got a little surprise for you. Oh, and come prepared to travel.
Oh no.
Keeping me out of cutscene this whole time.
Tataru, what? Oh God.
This could either be very good or very bad. It's hard to tell with our god.
Okay,
Yes.
okay, okay, we need to make a sacrifice.
Silver, you're a sacrifice.
I was the sacrifice last week.
Listen, Sylvia, you walked right into it, so I don't know what to say.
No. I sacrificed last week.
You brought out the thing of sacrifice.
No, my contract says no. My contract says I should only sacrifice on the days ending with Y. Wait a minute. You made this actually happen, did you?
Listen, you're the one who doesn't read the contract.
I read this contract in full. I'm sacrifice anyone with white. I'm gonna take this up to a lawyer. Thank goes actually therapist number 47 actually knows how to actually. That's also a lawyer.
I don't think any lawyer is gonna take your case with like that contract.
Silver, I'm sorry. This has been revisioned 2 times, been signed off by a judge, and been notarized.
You really are. What we're saying is you're fucked.
You even signed in blood, which wasn't even needed. You just did that.
Like, you're fucked 5 ways from Sunday. Yeah, no lawyer is gonna take this case.
Oh God, it's pink.
Of course it is.
I give you the Bonanza, the Scion's very own airship. I built her as a company project with the help from our friends at the Rising Stones, and named her for luck and prosperity.
Oh, Drew, this is amazing. Be able to fly just about anywhere we want. Our garments were impressive enough, but to build an entire airship. See, the annals did not exaggerate the many talents of the Scion's fabled coinkeeper.
I'd also introduce myself as your pilot, except the training didn't go quite as well as I hoped. But that's alright, because we hired this capable fella here instead. The Bonanza is equipped with a full complement of mana cutters, by the way. Feel free to use them to get around as a slot. But enough talk. It's time to fly. All aboard! Oh, and one little thing. I may have added all the costs of each tab.
Wait, what was the last part?
Oh, never mind, have a good time!
I'll just add it to the Uber tab.
Oh God.
Curse you, Tataru!
It's just a giant Uber.
I hate that you can say that and it like be true. Because it is true.
Oh my God. I'm gonna be broke.
You're gonna be more than broke. You can legally sign for bankruptcy.
Okay, Mr. Silver Shadow.
Oh God.
Why are you signing up for bankruptcy? My friend actually pretty much kept on
You
charging me.
You don't say anything. You just show the spreadsheet.
I showed the spreadsheet that Tamir has. It's like, oh, and by the way, that's only about 1% of it.
Hey, Orzian government, we can't help you with this. I ain't touching that.
Who said I'm going to the Erosian government? I'm actually going to higher up.
Alice A.
1 second, I guess got finished adding it to the tab.
Wait a minute, how can you calculate it? How can you calculate it? We were in a cutscene.
The fun was calculating during the cutscene.
The IRS is not helping you. Who said the IRS is never helping me?
Here's the thing, Silver. Slight spoiler about free companies. We can build airships.
Yeah, and someone's gonna have to manage them, so I'll take full reign if we ever do that.
We got a critical.
So I could just take that cost and add that to the...
Wait a minute. So you're saying actually we can get our own airship?
Yes.
Yes, and you can go on expeditions, and you can make, no joke, over 100 million gil.
But yeah, this is how that's how I'm calculating it.
Yeah.
Honestly, Zed would be jealous of the way that airship flies. Tataru has outdone herself. Anyway, here we are on Azalah. And Alphino's report did not do the scale of this place justice.
Never does.
Here's your money.
It's not Alag.
Hey, Alize, can I have a like an increasement of actually pretty much of this, please?
No. In fact, I'm gonna have to start doing pay cuts.
Oh, it's Garhatea.
This appears to be a helix, which means we stand in the Alpha Quadrant. To the east lies the Beta Quadrant, and... Yes, I believe I have my bearings. Though this is my first time on Azalah, I do have some familiarity with the place thanks to the records in the Crystal Tower. Unless I am mistaken, this path leads to an Aetherite, beyond which there will be an information terminal. I suggest we begin our search there.
Taxi.
Another 200 gil onto the sheet.
Wait, but what's the charging rate? At least, can you tell me this?
Nope.
No.
I'm legally not allowed.
I legally told the Bun to not tell us anything.
The Bun signed an NDA.
Anything the Bun tells us is by their own admission.
Well, unless if God asks, but God's not here.
Exactly. The only two people that know what it looked like is the Bun and Tataru, because Tataru is legally required.
I am gonna be broke at this game. And after actually I'm broke, my children's children are gonna actually pretty much start owing to me, and my children's children is gonna start owing to me, and until pretty much actually 7th more generations. I'm gonna have to find the damn One Piece to even pay at least probably a quarter of to Mir off.
You think that's bad? Just wait till Square's after you.
Oh God. Alright, but
And here is the terminal. A moment while I search for the archives for references to tempering. Sorry. Ah, there we are. Iconic corruption. An overview. That sounds promising. Indeed. Let us see what this report has to say. Confound it. The contents appear to have been deleted. What? No. Isn't there something we can do? Not from here, I'm afraid. But it may be if another copy of the report exists elsewhere. The question is, where to look? It says here the report was written by someone named Owen. Is it likely that he kept a copy? I would say it is a distinct possibility, assuming he was a researcher here. He will have headquarters on the Habisphere. We can ascertain the details that Habisphere control. Let's return to the Bonanza and avail ourselves of the mana cutters. We will need them to reach our destination. I forgot, you already have a suitable means of transportation, don't you? No need to waste time accompanying us back to the ship, then. We'll see you at the Habisphere. Use that... 'Uber, you call it?
Wait, 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 wait,
And suddenly Uber sees us one day for using the name.
And it's their fault that they decided to use it as that they became a replacement of the word taxi.
Square Enix, if you are listening to these streams or recordings, do me a huge solid. By chance, just glitch that shit to my account and maybe install 500,000 gil into my account. You know, just a glitch.
You think that's...
Oh my god, you're funny. You're funny. Listen, I have never seen the sheet. Legitimately, I've never seen the sheet. I can tell you that's not fucking enough.
Oh, I know that's not enough. But that should at least cover at least a quarter of it.
Not even a fucking quarter.
Silver, our home cost $1 million.
It doesn't cover a quarter anymore.
Wait, it was $3 million?
It's $3 million. Small houses are $3 million.
But Nua, we got ours out of steel.
Did you?
Yep.
Yeah, ours in Shiro was $1 mil.
Well, it was more than that.
It was not $3 mil though.
I think it was closer to 2 though. Because I could swore we both had to pay like $1 million to do it.
Yeah, we did $1 mil. We split it $1 mil each. Yeah, that's right.
But that was also back during Shadowbringers. And
by the way, when they say Owen, I was reminded of Owen from Toa Drama. I don't know why.
Look, we're here to speak to Uncle Owen. Shoot, I forgot the aunt's name. Auntie Baru. We're here for Uncle Owen and Auntie Baru. I think I somehow killed Silver with that.
I think you did.
Barkhatir, what do you have to say?
If the Leowen did indeed have a chamber here, the node will be able to tell us its number. Let me just do some hacking tricks.
Graha, I'm in.
There. From what I can recall of the layout, it should be somewhere in the vicinity of...
Warning. An evacuation order is presently in effect. Entry into the half-sphere is not permitted at this time.
Foiled again. In all likelihood, the order would have been imposed during the Fourth Umbral Calamity. I doubt it will be lifted in the near future.
Energy level critical. Returning to base for recharging.
Well, surely there must be some other way to gain access. Force, for example? I will resort to that. I have an idea. Were we to send a surge of energy through yonder control mechanism, it should prompt the system to restart, releasing the locks. As for a suitable energy source, a concentrated lightning shard might suffice. Happily, I seem to recall that there are known to form at points of stagnant aether throughout the continent. You seem to recall. Are you honestly telling me that was in the records too? I am. A report sent to the capital mentioned the lightning aspected ether was prone to pooling on the continent, resulting in surges that interfered with equipment. A minor detail, I grant you, but in my role as caretaker of the Crystal Tower, there was no such thing as too much Allagan knowledge. Besides, my studies helped me to feel connected to the source, to home. I must have explored this facility 1,000 times in my mind, but to finally stand here with the two of you, 'tis more exhilarating than I can well express. Now then, lightning shard. If I may, I suggest we split up and search the Beta Quadrant. Oh, but beware of sprites. They are wont to manifest where the aether is stagnant. Now you're just showing off. Which makes me think we should make a contest of this. The first to return here with the shard wins. What do you say? Nod.
Nod.
Very well. It would be my honor to come third.
Hey, Sylvia, you want to know a fact?
Sure.
Someone made a video about how many times the warrior light head nods. Over 6,000 times in the entire MSQ.
That's where I thought it'd be more.
Yeah, that's before.
Yeah, oh no, it's gonna get even more during Dawn Trail, so...
Well, no, I agreed to that. I thought it would be a lot more, actually, before Endwalker, even.
Yeah, no, before Endwalker it's less, but no, it's this is 6,000 in over 6,000 something in total. I think it was like 6,700 and something. I don't remember.
I literally thought it would be more. Like, I'm not even joking.
It's like,
I mean, we do other things than nod. We
Fennec.exe is broken. Please reboot.
we nod. We use our weapons that are like a sword, except we don't have a sword.
Wait a minute. Yep, I still have... Oh, hi, hello, how you doing?
Being jokes.
Murder was committed.
I love murder.
Interact with stagnant lightning.
Hey guys, I'm feeling pretty funny around this thing. Bravo. That was a cry of
I...
Was this someone else's?
That's sort of like...
I mean...
Trying to figure who it is.
Nope. Not who I thought it was, it's someone different.
Oh, yeah.
So can I keep on going then?
Nope.
No.
Okay then.
Is it me?
No.
No, it's the one.
Okay, it's who I think it is.
Bravo. That was quite a show, adventure. Why, the spectacular proved so enthralling that all thoughts of the prize slipped my mind. I appear to have forfeited our little race. Congratulations. The lightning shard is yours. Probably could have figured it out if I actually read.
Very funny. Now let's get back to work.
What? Dramatic entrance? Changed.
You remember that? In my defense, I was caught up in the moment. Isn't every day you meet an honest-to-God's hero, after all? Well, the contest continues, so you better hurry back. But one last thing. Thank you, Banui, for bringing me here.
So the thing they said for me... Let's see here. As I get inside of the taxi, that overcharges me probably.
Not just overcharged. Extreme charge.
No, I charge you an honest rate.
Forgive me.
What is your opinion of an honest rate, though?
No, you see, Kedna, it is an honest rate. It's just that Silver's paying for all of us.
Yeah.
Including Banui, who's actually driving the thing.
So, Girl Had Tay on my side said, forgive me. This scene so reminded me of our first meeting. I couldn't resist.
Yeah, it was also... It makes sense why Silver saw the line.
You were gonna talk to him, and I forgot we talked to him at the end of actually pretty much the last time.
No. Yeah, that's not what the fun's meaning, I can tell you that much. Alright.
It appears Alizé had no luck, so victory is yours. Congratulations. Now then, may I have the shard? Someone else can read this.
A lightning shard that faintly dances with the concentrated energy it harbors. Handle with care.
Nope, I dropped it.
What is it that makes you so much better at finding things? What do you have that I don't?
Quest markers, bitch.
A GPS in my head.
Odd.
That is a question I too have asked myself on numerous occasions. I suspect we could both learn a great deal from Benui. And not only about secrets of adventuring. But come, we should attend to our mission.
Huh. Sorry. I was reading something in my team chat.
Excellent. The system responded exactly as intended. We now have access to the Happisphere. Only one obstacle remains. The security systems within. Should they be triggered, they could make life rather difficult for us. In life which, pray leave the rest to me. If I am right, my royal blood should allow me to venture in unmolested. Assuming this place... yeah, I need to get water. Assuming this place works like the Crystal Tower, yes? But if it doesn't, you'll be on your own. I want you to promise us that you'll get out at the first sign of trouble. I promise. Wish me luck.
Luck! Good luck! Why did I hear self-destruct?
Self-destruct
Silver.
element. Please,
Silver.
actually...
Self-destruct.
I didn't push nothing. Thank you, Catboy, for pushing self-destruct button 16 times. Whoops.
Silver, you're leaning on it.
Sorry!
Who even puts a self-destructionator on this type of stuff?
What?
He's either a complete madman, or he's the world's greatest genius.
Well, nothing for it but to sit tight. I'm good talking to a dragon?
Self-destruct
Memory serves,
countdown.
I think I know a dragon
beginning.
around here.
Self-destruct countdown beginning.
Or we could just sit by and wait.
In 4 hours and 30 minutes.
10, 9, 8, 6.
6?
Just kidding.
Thing is, like, I did that joke last week. Neither of them responded to it. Neither of them responded to it.
Oh my god.
Oh, I feel bad.
I was able to get John back quickly.
Okay.
I'm sure this Owen fellow was very learned, but iconic corruption and overview sounds like a studium thesis. We all had to write one. Lest you wonder, mine was about the combat applications of Aether. Nothing if not practical. Alphino was more philosophical, of course. Political, dare I say it. He chose to write a lengthy discourse on nations' deed to the world. A controversial subject, to say the least. You assert that Charlien's knowledge should rightly be used to protect all life on the star, in direct opposition to the country's cherished policy of non-intervention. Being a leading member of the Forum, our father was not happy. At the time, of course, Alphino was utterly convinced of his views and would cheerfully argue to the death with anyone who saw them differently. By which I mean, the rows were long. To be fair to him, though, he's since learned to be a bit more open-minded. But deep down, he still holds fast to that one belief. I admire him for that. I should have liked to meet the young Alphino. For what it's worth, my thesis concerned the Allegan civilization as depicted in folklore. Oh, you're back. I knew you attended the studium? I didn't. A thesis was required to earn my Archon's mark. Mimpiers at the students of Badacian convinced me to write one with the promise of unfettered access to forbidden tomes. Though I considered it no more than a means to an end at the time, I will admit it was gratifying to have my efforts acknowledged. Good God, an Archon's thesis. I shudder to imagine the work involved. Enough about that. Is this the fruit of your foray? Yes, Owen's archive node. It was waiting for me in his chamber. I have a copy of the report still survives. It will be stored in this device. Shall we find out? Please do not purge the hard drive.
Initializing. Scanning for requested user.
Registered.
Registered user. User not found. To process as a guest, please complete biometric authorization.
Authentication.
Verifying. Authorization complete. Guest identified as member of the royal family. I am at your most humble service, Your Highness.
It never ceases to amuse me. But hey, the effect will not last forever. Doga and Yunai said as much when they granted me this gift. Until such time as it fades, I shall use it gratefully. Search archive for iconic corruption.
Searching. Look what I found. Icon corruption. An overview.
To be fair, it lasted like over 100 years.
Yeah. The report is locked by the author. Please state password.
Chicken bone.
Well, go on then, Your Highness. Tell the nice nerd the password. Not. Right. Let's see. Glory be to Alog. Long live Emperor Zonda.
Password incorrect. Please try again.
Confound it. Come now. Passwords are invariably short and simple. For instance, password.
Hang on.
The notion that password could be something someone say would be laughable or not dangerously stupid. Furthermore, your conduct in the presence of His Highness is grossly incompetent. Know your place, handmaiden.
What did this thing just call me?
Right?
No,
Wild
you see,
Rose.
it's you have to do like courage exclamation point or Wild Rose exclamation point.
Oh my god.
Let's be earlier.
Password incorrect again. Be warned that any further inappropriate behavior in the presence of His Highness will not be tolerated.
Alright, that's it. So we dismantle it and manually extract what we need. Now, let's not be too hasty. A single misstep, and we risk losing the report altogether. I believe this may be a task for Sid and his colleagues. If anyone can coax Machina into cooperating, it is them.
Oh my god.
Come, let us bear the note back to the Rising Stones.
Watch the password, and it's just password in letter because it was someone not behind us.
No.
Password wasn't password. The password was password 123
Yeah, oh my.
with a capital W.
No, the password's just fucking password.
No. I get it now. Let me try it. Password 1.
So it just slaps Silver off the edge.
Who is talking?
Graha.
Yeah, I kind of see there was like 10,000 names right there. It was hard to see.
I should probably mention that I have yet to meet Sid since waking up. Ambrose did send word to the Ironworks, but it appears our friend has been afield on urgent business. Yeah, he's been dissecting weapons.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah.
Nevertheless, I assure you my proposal to seek his help is no pretext, however much I might look forward to seeing him again. Him and everyone. But come, let's be on our way.
No do damn business.
Oh, look at him, all but running. How sweet. Still, we want to keep him waiting, shall we?
Alright, back to donuts! Whee!
Dude, nobody took it.
Yeah.
How stupid do you think I am?
Silver, we already know the answer to this.
How stupid do you think I usually am?
Oh, there.
You're smarter than you think.
And stupider than I look.
I can't really say that part. I don't know how you look.
And taking a picture with the webcam and sending it to
So we're face
Demeter.
reveal?
Yeah,
Never
sure.
face review.
Sure. Let's go ahead and get those 100 subscribers first.
It's that subathon goal. Let's go.
No.
Honestly, that probably would be the best thing to do. That would be a really high subathon goal that only would be reached if people actually want to fucking see his face.
Sad part is gets it first 10 minutes of the stream.
Oh my god.
Silver's like, well, if I can pay off several mortgages.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Wonderful news, Manui. Tataru contacted Sid on our behalf. He is on his way here even as we speak. While we wait, I should like very much to hear what transpired at the Alliance Council. Would you be so kind, Creel? Oh dear God!
It's all Benui talking today.
It's all my worst. As you know, the meeting was convened to discuss. As you know, the meeting was convened to discuss how best to respond to the recent events in Garlemald. According to intelligence from our Domin allies, the War of Succession rages on, and the Empire remains without a leader. Amid the chaos, the Imperial Legion in the province has begun to move independently of the motherland. Of greatest concern to us is the Ilrid. Oh, not Ilrid. The third. That's the worst way you can say the third, by the way, game. a legion aligned with Lord Nerva. It appears they have received substantial financial backing from House Brutus. Brutus? Aren't they the ones who took in Yotsuyu and Asai? This bodes well. Xenos' movements, meanwhile, should remain shrouded in mysteries. We're hoping that Thancred and Urianger will be able to shed some light on his activities when they return. Until such times as they do, the Allied leaders feel it would be unwise to interfere in the conflict. And so, thanks in part to the Imperial withdrawal from Gimlet, they have decided to turn their attention to the primal problem once more. Working with friendly factions among the peace tribes, they hope to reopen the dialogue and explore new avenues for peace. Given the timing, I suspect they wish to put their respective houses in order before ahead of a decisive clash with the Empire. Whatever their intent, this is not a problem easily solved. The Lomesians, in particular, struggle in their efforts, and Alphino and Yashola have been called upon to aid them. So long as we are dealing with the Tempered, I'm afraid no amount of dialogue will avail us. But if we can develop a treatment for tempering, then anything is possible. Which is why we must succeed. Oh, hey, someone that's not me.
And on that cheery note, why not make yourselves comfortable at Dawn's respite? I'll show Sid in as soon as he arrives.
Okay.
I like that we just don't use the other room anymore. We got this new room that's over here, so we should no longer use the solar. We'll just use the...
There's just a kid just sitting in that room. Don't question him.
The Warrior of Light will remember me someday, right?
Right?
Dear God, it's another character I voice.
No exclamation point, we don't need to come in.
No. It's such a silly place.
Hey, look, it's Wedge.
I still have to wait, so... Let's see our sideshow got water.
Let's take a water break after this cutscene.
Okay.
Good, then I can eat.
Wait.
Ah,
Sid!
Shoot! Well, Kenda, I think Light is gonna need that knife.
He get the knife himself.
Since when did Light need a knife?
He can just yell at you.
Maybe I'm not sure to do that face reveal yet.
See your face melting away.
Oh god, this ain't Mortal Kombat.
No.
So I was thinking Crusaders of the Lost Ark.
Oh yeah, that too. Sid.
Did the bun say Sid?
Sid!
Yes.
Again.
Yeah, I just never heard the bun say it. Alright, forgive us for not coming to see you sooner, my friend. As you may have heard, we've had our hands full. In our defense, you are up rather early. I was under the impression you'd be slumbering a while longer.
Oh, I would have been, had you not fulfilled your promise.
I still struggle with that idea. From where I stand, the secrets of traversing time and space seem to be exactly unfathomable as which they ever did. But if an alternate version myself has already laid them bare, I dare say that frees me up to concentrate on other endeavors. Speaking of which, You wanted my help with something, was it? What was it?
Well, you see, we found the spear thing. We need you to do hacking things.
Well, the password is clearly their mother's maiden name. That doesn't change anything. We don't know their mother's maiden name.
So let's see here. Hang on.
Well. A treatment for tempering. And for the next step, we need to find a password. This is Elegant's report.
Just so. With nary a clue to guide us, we could be here forever and still not guess correctly. Thus, we turn to you.
Well, I'd love to say that we could help you, so I will. Once suitably configured, a magic tech terminal should make short work of identifying the password.
Not in the background. I knew I could rely on you. Now, anticipating that it might be of use, I thought the library of borrowing a tombstone from Rambrose. I took the liberty of borrowing a tombstone from Rambrose. It contains an elegant dictionary.
Good thinking. I'll transfer the information to a terminal and set it to work right away.
I'm here! Please, give me a line! I exist!
Typing. Why did it sound like the microwave was done? Well,
What microwave?
Looks like it's finished. Let's see. Freedom. The password is freedom.
Freaking course. Short and simple, just as I said. Would you care to do the honors, Your Highness? I would, my lady.
Okay, hold the phone. Imagine you're trying to be sneaky and trying to figure out patterns, and you have to bring out this giant fucking shit.
Node. Open the report entitled Iconic Corruption and Overview. Password. FREEDOM exclamation point.
Password accepted. Boop. Opening report. Everyone's still.
Should I be, Owen?
I think it's probably best.
This report seeks to provide an overview of the mechanisms by which icons corrupt and bind men to their will. The phenomenon we call corruption refers to the alteration of the aether of the soul. Said aether ordinarily exists in equilibrium, no one element being more prominent than another. But when a subject is exposed to the aether of an icon, this changes, their soul taking on the properties of the entity in question. By way of an example, exposure to the aether of the fiend, Sephiroth, would cause the subject's aether to become aligned with the element of earth. As a consequence, the subject would attain heightened affinity with earth-aspected magics, as well as preternatural levels of endurance. Repeated exposure will further enhance these traits, ultimately altering the subject's very flesh. The changes undergone by the subject are not solely attributable to the elemental alignment, however. Further testing has determined that the subject's soul becomes umbrally charged, or stagnant during the process. This stagnation of the soul has the effect of diluting the sense of self, rendering the subject vulnerable to the will of the icon, the thoughts of whom come to consume their entire existence. In this manner do the corrupted become worshippers of the icon, their prayers serving to further empower the entity. Having discerned the mechanism of iconic corruption, my colleagues and I have set out to develop a material capable of shielding one from its effects. An endeavor in which we were successful, albeit at a great cost. In the course of testing, many of my assistants, good men and women all, fell victim to the corruption, and in accordance with the protocol, they were summarily put to death. I subsequently submitted a proposal to investigate potential cures for corruption, but it was rejected, deemed non-essential by Lord Amon. Though I knew it would be fruitless, I protested the decision, and for my impertinence, I have been stripped of rank and file, and will shortly be expelled from this facility. In all likelihood, this report will be expunged from the archives. Nonetheless, I record it in hope that one day someone will undertake to do which I could not, and find a cure for the victims of iconic corruption. End recording.
So not even the Elegants were able to find a cure. Or rather, were not given the chance to do so. One cannot help but wonder what motivated Lord Amon's decision. More importantly, this confirms the stagnation of souls is indeed the problem. Angelo can remedy that. True. Yet were we simply to reanimate a tempered soul, I fear would do not to diminish the individual's fanatical faith. Indeed, it may well intensify it. No, we would somehow need to suppress the primal hold over the subject at the same time, or risk them ever remaining its thrall.
There's no point in reviving this soul unless we can also find a race. Can also restore their sense of self.
Then that kind of proves my theory, then.
But of course, memory transference. The process has the effect of compartmentalizing memories, separating them into manageable bundles, if you will. By adapting the technique, it may be possible to achieve selective reanimation, as limit the effects to only those memories that exist prior to tempering. Through thus restoring the sense of self, we could theoretically drown out the incitements of false faith, which had come to dominate the individual's thoughts. I see. The theory seems sound. Our experience treating the light corrupted would help us identify suitable memories for reanimation. But are you confident you can adapt memory transference as required? I seem to recall your attempts to do so while trying to bring us home culminated in literal bloodletting. They did, and you are right. Despite my best efforts, I could not recreate the mechanism. I concede that the rather clumsy compromise I reached would not provide the basis for a cure. Thus, perhaps it's better we should consider another approach. Your doubts are understandable, but this time I believe we have reason to be confident. You see, nodes such as this were built with the ability to simulate magics, which leads me to believe that it may be capable of performing simulations of the transference technique. If so, we would be able to conduct years' worth of tests within the space of a few days.
In theory. It would be no different than from how we identified the password. But it will take more calculated power, a lot more. I honestly cannot say whether our equipment will be up to the task.
Tell me, Sid, why do you suppose Owen locked his reports behind the password?
To keep it from prying eyes, of course. Why else? Wait, password that could be guessed by anyone with leisure and a dictionary. Wouldn't keep it from a person mind to look. No, he wanted his reports seen by those who strive for freedom.
Not unlike the members of a certain distinguished engineering collective. I believe their motto was freedom through technology or some such.
You two, round up as many Magitech terminals as you can find. Bring them to the workshop.
Right way, Chief.
And that's Wedge's
I got a line! I got one line!
How long has it been? How long has it been?
At least since the start of Shadowbringers.
Roll out the red carpet, baby. Wedge is coming through.
Things are meant to get very busy. Lucky, hey, we have you to help, eh? Alright. Probably Anna gets in. Yeah, just everybody go refill waters, because I'm gonna do the same.
I'm gonna go get something to eat.
You should have not said that, Silver. You are now dead.
I'm always dead. In any case, we'll be right back.
And we are back, and we went back to 2015. Back to the future.
Our year of 2015.
2015. Nothing has changed, and we still don't have flying cars. Anyway. So, hey, Sid, have you made any headway on that actually giant talking orb?
You didn't even, anyways. Right. Well, go ahead, you and I confirm get the terminals. I want the rest of you to procure supplies, namely ceruleum, to fuel the terminals and ice shots, to keep them cool. And the more we have of both, the better.
Leave the ice shards to me. I'll round up some adventurers and go on a gathering spree.
Oops.
In that case, I'll trust Benui and Alize with the ceruleum. Here's the mystery notes for each of you. Take them to the Sky Steel Manufactory in Ishka and the ceruleum processing plant in Than. People there will give you what we need.
Yours is a well-known face in the Holy See, I believe. If it's all the same to you, I'll head to Thanalan.
Outfit teleport.
Oh, to see actually the waves, actually pretty much of the beauties.
Oh, Christmas tree! Oh, Christmas tree!
No, you stupid dingus! It's about the presents.
So, when are we gonna make an airship shanty?
Airship shanty?
I mean, we have an airship.
I mean, yeah, you're not wrong.
Look at who the bard is in our group.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh, come on, I don't sing that badly.
And duct tape Silver's mouth.
I cast silence.
You know, actually, no. Silence would be better for the environment. Takes it off, rips it off, but he's still rips it off, but he's still silenced.
Is silence better for the environment?
I mean, nobody else wants to hear him complain.
Exactly. Everyone's stealing.
I'm just saying that I just voiced 3-4 characters in one scene, so...
You know what? You know what? Lift the mute for a bit to let Silver do it.
All right.
And to evermore.
Silence.
Mute!
It wasn't even a
Alright,
sea
I'll-
shanty.
I'll do it then. Welcome back, Mr. Spinnery. How may I serve you this day?
Oh, that's right. You have machinist.
Wait, I have machinist.
Same?
You didn't tell me welcome back.
Oh. Maybe it's because I've completed the quest line, maybe? I don't know.
Issued by Arlen's Ironmark. This promissory note is intended for the purchase of the quantity of ceruleum specified thereupon.
So you are through. In that case, please present the note to our engineer at the airship landing. He should be glad to assist you. Here we go.
Take bets the silver went to the wrong teleport. Oh, right. I moved away and he's still silenced. I can't do anything, Silver. Well, if we actually did take that bet, I would have won it.
Wait, just on silence him. If he's still singing, I'm just gonna put the duct tape and rip it right off.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
And I was just saying to them, actually, it was just having no luck. And here's the sad part. Kenda is a nice person. And, you know, if actually in some critical sense, I do have some feelings towards her that will be respectful, but also actually pretty much, like, forgiving.
Silver?
Oh, hi.
Silver, we're live.
Oh, hi. My name is Silver Shadow. Welcome to my stream.
Alright, Silver, you do this person.
A 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm joking. So, Solarium, you come to the right man. A fair warning, though. The price has been shot up on account of the uncertainty with the Empire. So I hope you got the coin.
Issued by Garland's Ironworks. Do I really need to repeat all this again?
Well,
You know
now.
what it's for. You know what gets you.
Well now. A promissory note from the Iron Works. Don't see many of these. And not that is a problem. It's good as gold to me.
Thank goodness he gave us the company credit card.
Oh,
Why would we trust them with the company credit card?
okay, it's voiced.
This.
Oh, thank God.
My friend! After the disappointment of not seeing you in Alamigo, what good fortune to chance upon you here of all places. As you may have heard, the Allied nations are making a renewed effort to address the primal problem. To that end, have I invited the chieftain of the Vanu to Ishgard, that we might together plot a course.
Nod.
Since the war with the Empire appears to be nearing its conclusion, I would also like to call upon Estinian's lance. Alas, he is, as ever, a difficult man to find. I am informed he recently paid a visit to the Rising Stones. Should he happen to do so again, be sure to pass on my regards, won't you?
Why would you
But
give
tell
me that
me,
smile with
what
that
business
phrase?
brings you to our fair city this day? A cure for tempering. You never cease to amaze me. Until now, our only hope has been prevention, our every failure irrevocable. But this would rewrite the rules of engagement. It could end the cycle of bloodshed. Very well. You shall have all the ceruleum we can provide, and an airship with which to transport it. In this matter, you may count on Ishgard's full support.
I forgot how much they love us here.
Well, we did save the entire city like 3 separate times.
And ended a 100-year war, 1,000-year war or something.
1,000-year war.
Not just the city, the whole countryside.
And ended the reign of a tyrannical overlord.
We've done a few things for the city.
Also,
including kill the church. I mean the Pope.
We did in fact kill the Pope.
Well, to be fair, the Pope did turn into God at the time, which I believe is blasphemy.
Someone do legal research. Is turning into God while being the Pope blasphemy?
No, you just got a promotion. However, since he was in the JRPG, he was destined to die when he got promoted.
You decided to become a god in the presence of a god slayer.
Have a big head and little arms. I don't think this plan was well thought out.
Oh my god.
Oh god. I still say that movie was just too good.
It's my mom's favorite movie.
Your mom has good taste, then. Because that is one of my favorite Pixar movies.
Who thought ceruleum weighed so much?
What the?
Serves me right for being stubborn, I
Yes.
suppose. I should have
Plus,
just
we
done
also
what
have
you
a
did and
silver to
accepted
carry all
help.
for me.
Alright, where do you want this last bucket? Full.
Oh, right on top of that one.
Good work, you two.
So can this run
This
the
is all we
latest
asked
Dragon
for and
Quest?
No,
Quite a lot more now that I look at it.
no, we gotta ask the first question. Can it run Doom?
Ethan
you're
can
right.
run Doom. Heck, it was already
Lord
programmed
Emmerich,
into the
eh?
freaking
And entirely
node.
by chance. Some people have all the luck.
Node run Doom EXE.
We have also succeeded in configuring the terminals, thanks in no
Oh
small
wait, Final
part to
Fantasy
our
version of
voice
Doom
is
comes
different?
up.
Oh
Shit,
god.
this is blasting.
Oh god, why are you here?
Oh no!
It's been a while, hero.
The hell are you doing
You
here?
seem surprised to see me. Lest you misunderstand, I've no interest in such things as cures for tempering.
Because you caused them, probably.
But if you mean to achieve that which eluded even the storied Allagans, it seemed plain that you would require my expertise. And so it proved. Is that not right, Garland?
For all the effort it took to track you down after your latest disappearing
I
act,
thought
you could
I
find
thought
the
the Finnick
cure for
already found
death,
that.
and it wouldn't be worth the trouble.
Well, the Finnick was using my tracking system.
That wasn't the only reason I agreed to cooperate. I'm reliably informed that Garland and I are destined to unravel the secrets of travel not only across dimensions, but through time.
Well, it helps when you have 4
Doubtless the lion's
Dialgas.
share of the credit lies with me. 9 parts to Garland's 1. And this research will be a stepping stone to that illustrious achievement.
Very well then. I'll do 1/10 of the work. Just the part that's beyond you.
Whatever you say, Garland.
Right. If everyone's ready, let's begin. All appears to be in order. Now, we just have to wait for it to find us our magic. Why not take this opportunity to put your feet up? This may take a while.
I feel like every single time we put our feet up, something bad happens.
Are you
Well, why don't
jinxing
you at
it?
least- Well, why aren't you gonna do it? Puts feet up. The world instantly explodes. Damn it!
At least it wasn't our world.
Tataru. Alizé. Slowly nodding off.
Damn it. It's overloading.
I got another one, Chief!
It won't last much longer!
We'll have to shut it down.
Alright, who overclocked the
Close.
systems?
So very close.
Okay, but seriously, can't we just quick save this?
Well, this is going swimmingly.
Shut up, Nero!
Please,
Thank you for
a
the
moment longer.
section, Nero!
There.
There, everything blows up.
Of course. Tataru, the bathroom's out there.
I was able to memorize the magic before it faded. It still needs to be put to the proof, but I believe we have our cure.
You have some wicked memory.
What do you think I spent 100 years working on?
Yeah, that's fair.
It's just as well. She'll never run again.
So
That's
I asked,
scary!
so I asked about who
fault
overclocked it.
is
My
mine.
brother, this cheeky
I'm sorry.
asshole he is, came up behind me and put a thumbs up.
Don't be. It may fall short of dimension hopping, but a cure for tempering is not to be sniffed at. This, my friend, is a world-changing discovery. One we're proud to have had a hand in. A few Magitech terminals are a pittance to pay.
Is someone actually different voicing Sid?
Yes.
Okay.
All the voice actors changed.
Thank you.
It's
Well,
probably because you
they
heard
haven't-
the... Yeah, they haven't changed since
Well,
Heaven's Ward.
we've
But
done what we can.
you probably
rest
honestly
is
are
up to
like
you.
me and have heard Prictorium said way too many fucking times.
Yeah, no kidding.
Same thing with Gaius.
Yeah, Gaius, yeah.
Yeah.
Because let's face fact, Praetorium is probably the most memorable part of any of the voice acting from ARR. Thanks to the fact that everyone does it at least once a day at this.
Yep. Forget us not.
At long last, we have Valkyr. In theory, at any rate. We cannot be certain until such time we put it to the proof. I am certain. I am quietly confident. Well, if we're going to test it on someone, I suggest Gabu. His symptoms are relatively mild.
It'll be fine, I'm sure of it.
Yes, as long as we exercise due caution, it will be fine. Without further ado, then, let's make for Limsa. We've kept Gabu waiting long enough.
Has
I just saw the...
Go ahead.
Why did I see the limit break bar just suddenly appear mid-sentence?
Don't question it.
I mean, I guess the Finnick caused that.
Yeah, if you're not in the same room, you don't have an LB bar.
Yeah, because...
Yeah, I know that. That was my subtle way of going. Who walked out?
I actually didn't walk out. I just came out of cutscene.
Can I ask a simple question?
What?
So, I'm looking at the list actually for this cure. It's 1 part cough medicine, 1 part hair gel.
That's not a cure.
What is this?
I don't know what experiment you're doing.
This is not an experiment of mine. I just found this random piece of paper actually pretty much in Kenda's left pocket.
Why are you digging through Kenda's...
Because usually she has candy
in my pocket.
Because usually she has actually candy in her left pocket.
You've been stealing my goddamn candy, you asshole!
Yes.
Oh no.
You really are asking for it at a certain point.
Okay, you know what? I don't want to be a part of this. I'm just gonna leave the room while this gets all handled. Bye-bye.
Wait, don't leave me!
Hello, Jabir. How you doing?
Light, take me with you.
Fun. Here, I'm gonna give you Dragon Sight. Use that however you feel.
Oh god, why is it taking forever to load up the upper... How many people are in Limsa?
Well, see ya!
Did your brother just say yes?
Yeah, because he just... It took me like a good 30 seconds to load up Limsa.
Well, not that many, at least around the F castle. Around the main Aetherite. Yes.
It's called Limsa Aetherite. If there's not enough people around that Aetherite, it's probably Dynamis, but otherwise you're probably about to crash.
Silver, I'm sorry, but we can see you.
No, you can't.
We're above 5 levels, we can see you.
I can still see you.
Fresh bakery! Get your fresh bakery, huh? Fresh bakery! Okay.
Fresh bakery? Get your fresh bakery.
What is your cat friend doing, Banui? I get that he's your mascot, but do you need to carry him around everywhere you go?
I'd make a costume, but that'd be too hard. Anyways.
Anyways, this is the moment of truth. I'll have our host bring Gabu to us at once.
This is voiced.
What could possibly go wrong?
Apologies for the wait.
You know, she should probably let somebody with a trained medical license do this.
Yeah, she's a red mage.
Have you been good?
She has first aid experience.
Still no change, I'm afraid. He just stands there in silence until we move him.
It's all right now. We're going to help you get better.
Technically, isn't she literally the only one who has experience summoning a Porky? Or Porky?
Porksy.
Fancy
Porksy.
meeting you here.
Alphino Yushtola! I thought you were attending to primal matters.
We were, and came here for a meeting on the subject. Certain pirate factions did not deign to attend, however, and it was cancelled.
We had resigned ourselves to having wasted a journey when we chanced to espy you. Could it be that there has been progress with the treatment?
Let's catch you up real quick.
Using Magitech terminals to
Hey, we didn't even
formulate
need
a
a
solution.
fade to black for this time.
I would never have contemplated such an approach.
So this new magic, adapted from memory transference, would be used to purge the subject of their fanatical faith, while Angelo would be responsible for reanimating the ether of their soul. Yet I wonder at the practicalities. If one were to reanimate the soul first, it would only serve to exacerbate the tempering. Conversely, a stagnant soul would not respond to the effects of the magic. Would both need to be performed simultaneously?
Ah, nothing escapes Master Matoya's inquiring eye. As you say, both must be carried out simultaneously. And thus, I propose to imbue Angelo with the tempering treatment in much the same manner as I did the spirit vessels.
By doing so, we also spare Graha the trouble of casting spell after spell. It's really rather efficient.
Be that as it may, certain difficulties are unavoidable. The imbuing process will still require no small amount of ether. And, as I can no longer draw upon the Crystal Tower's stores of energy, I will be compelled to rely on those of others.
Well, I, for one, would be glad to assist.
As would I. Since the resumption of our duties, it has been naught but stuffy meetings, and I have ample ether to spare.
Excellent. With your permission, then, let us begin. Yes, this will do. And now, it's my turn.
I always feel like he just did an Elby face.
'Tis done.
What mage is Grahatia?
No small amount indeed.
Yes.
Oh.
Well, we seek to go where even the Allagans did not. It was never like to be easy. The rest is up to you, Alize. The treatment itself will take time and focus, so we will need a quiet room. I'm sure our hosts can spare one.
Not only 2 in-game,
I will go with
2
her.
IRL offers.
It may be a while before we return, so I would ask for your patience.
Did we bring you some Charlian bread?
Archon loaf, let's go.
We'll bring Gabu back. You
Yeah.
see if we don't.
Or mana potions.
Twould seem our part is played. Let us find a place to recuperate while we wait for news.
Also, I now have to ask the very important question.
Mm-hmm.
When is Scholar going to be able to summon a Porksy?
I'm sorry, but never.
Can't even glamour. Have it as a glamour.
Well, it'll be the same amount of time actually, pretty much as Vieira can wear hats.
Wait a minute. Weren't we with the sphere like not too long ago?
We're probably on the same question.
Oh, hey, Kenda, thank you for the Jolly Ranchers.
Silver,
Yeah.
give me back my fucking Jolly Ranchers.
Only hands one.
Oh, continues to hold out hand.
Fine. Here's the cherry.
I thought he was about to take the one out of
Just does like a quick move, knocks you down, just goes into your pockets and grabs everything out of your pockets, but leaves everything else on the floor, but takes just the Jolly Ranchers.
You're one short.
One not it may not be in my mouth already.
I'm not fucking grabbing it in your mouth. God, what? No, I'm not that crazy. Alright, Alpha now.
We'll just add it to his bill.
Get to me or add it to the bill.
I believe that's what, 50 gil?
Alright, Silver, enjoy trying to click Alpha though.
I already have them. Well, this seems a good spot to have any of them Hey, Apple, what does it smell like in there? Kind of like actually bark and also magic. A little bit more bark.
How much bark and no bite?
All depends actually pretty much how much your friend is nibbling.
Silver, just go.
It walks through light.
For years, Eorzea has labored to find a solution to the primal problem, without success. Any hope that tempering could be reversed faded long ago. I myself had given it up as impossible. Given up on the tempered and the light-corrupted alike. They were problems to be tolerated, or else eliminated, I believed. And to think otherwise was pure naivety. Childishness, even. But Alize refused to give up. She struggled and she struggled. And her efforts were rewarded with a way to bring back Halric. And now countless others may no longer be beyond salvation. However much we bicker, I have the greatest respect for my sister. Had I half her stubbornness, nay, her unwillingness to accept the status quo, I would be a far better person. A far better scion.
Don't tell me. Tell her.
I should, I know. Yet, despite my good intent, I have the feeling that I would only succeed in incurring her ire. Alize, are you all right?
The treatment. Did it work?
Oh, I'm so glad to see you all. Delighted, happy, glad.
Gaboo!
All this time, my mind was filled with thoughts of Great Father Titan. But I never forgot about Mother and Father. Always, they were in my heart. Constantly, ever, always. So I tried to focus on their faces. Theirs and yours. Alize's and everyone's. And I found that I could remember. One thing, then another, and another.
Your hopes reached Gaboo. They helped him to hold on.
I'm so proud of you, Gaboo.
I couldn't have done it without you, Alize. Can you help the others too? Cure them, heal them, help them?
Yes, we can. All of them.
Without wishing to dampen the mood, I feel compelled to add certain caveats regarding the viability of the treatment for general use. As you know, reversing the effects of tempering demands a profuse amount of ether. And while Alize was able to heal Gaboo alone, I fear the same will not be true for those who exhibit
Hey,
more
we found the cure for cancer.
advanced symptoms.
I should have not been taking a
Moreover,
drink at that
the
time.
treatment's effects are limited to the soul. It offers no succor to those whose very flesh has been altered through prolonged exposure to a primal's influence.
Just not fucking
All
accepting
of which
that.
is to say that we cannot save everyone.
No better by now, Kinda.
Maybe we can't, or maybe we can. No one gave us a hope of saving Gaboo, and yet here we are. We must find a way to treat as many as possible.
Then the next logical step would be to produce a veritable army of porkses, would it not? Granted, it seemed a simple enough process in the first, but I suspect it will be different here in the source. Not that I am any authority, of course.
Yet there is an authority on familiars to whom we may grudgingly turn. She's stubborn, haughty, eccentric, irascible, laconic, annoying. And her name is Master Matoya, the real one.
I have to go now, Gaboo, but the people here will look after you, all right? And I promise to come and visit you again soon.
All right. Thank you, Alize. Thank you.
Meh.
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 Meh. Nice. Like Master, like Kilo. She will be at pains to remind me I have not paid Master Matoya a visit since returning from the first. But it seems like as good a time as any. Come, let us make for a cave. Hillshire.
Well, nearly made it to the Death Castle.
Well, alright, let's be off.
Let us be off. Just going through zones count for extra on the bill.
It could.
Tamir, what about we'll at least breathe?
Sorry, breathing has a cost, but we've said this before.
You know what? I say actually pretty much the tab only goes if I'm in there.
Nope. You're funny.
You're funny.
And this is why we chose the Uber.
Yep.
Well, let's wait for him.
Okay.
Who says I'm going over there?
The main quest.
Hi.
We're charging you triple.
Wait, we are?
Yes.
Okay then.
I take it you are ready to bear witness to the choice between master and pupil. Very well.
I say pretty much Light should pay at least a quarter of the bill.
Nope.
I say I'm doubling the bill on silver.
Nary a word from you all this time, then you bring every man and his pirogo with you. Did no one teach you any manners, girl?
They were too busy teaching me etherology, Master. Jesting aside, I wanted to be the one to express our gratitude. I am told you spared no effort to sustain our bodies while we were away. And for that, we owe you our lives. Thank you.
You were gone so long. I was starting to think you'd set your heart on staying.
It wasn't easy to leave, as it happens. Seldom does one have the opportunity to study other worlds, and I would not have minded extending my stay by a handful of years.
Ever the scholar. Y'shtola dedicated herself to studying ancient civilizations of the First, befriending a tribe known as the Knights Blessed in the process. There she took on the name of Matoya and won the respect of all the children of the forest.
Alpha now.
Shut up!
Even my look of surprise is like, oh no, what have you done?
I merely adopted an alias in accordance with the custom of my hosts. Yours just happened to be the first name that came to mind.
You mean to tell me you went gallivanting about using my name and only bother to visit when you need a favor? And don't pretend you don't. I taught you long enough.
So, half the tab can be paid by Alpino, right?
Indeed. And devoted
He has his
people
own
that
bill.
I am, I could not
I mean,
fail
you
to
voice
record my
Alphino,
master's
so...
sage advice. When the answer eludes you, look to the wisdom of your elders.
You there. Were you going to introduce yourself?
How remiss of me. Grahatir is my name, and I am proud to call myself a scion. I too wish to offer my gratitude for your invaluable aid in sustaining the Archon's bodies, as well as my apologies. It was my inexpert summoning spell which endangered their lives in the first place.
Ah, yes. The one bent on digging up the mysteries of Alag. Old Galaf used to speak of you, and Kryles told me all about your recent exploits. Do you have a bad back or something? At ease, boy. Whatever mess you've made, I'm not in the habit of dwelling on the failings of the younger generation.
You are too kind. I've also heard much and more about you, Master Matoya. 'Tis an honor to finally make your acquaintance.
Well, that's more than enough pleasantries for anyone. Tell me what you want. I haven't got all day.
You know what that Lalafell I was writing with was right. I want that hat.
Oh.
The bigger the hat, the stronger the person.
That's the way of it. It should be a simple enough matter to make the familiar. The magic, on the other hand.
Ah, that you may leave to me. Being the only one possessed of royal blood, I alone can imbue the subject with the necessary magic.
So I just need to create porxes with the power to stir the soul. Just, I say. Though we're talking about a veritable herd of the little buggers, we'd collapse before we reached double figures. But if I could get a familiar to create the familiars, a mother porxie, as it were.
Sounds like a D&D scheme.
It
I
does.
haven't seen the last of that moldy old hole after all.
Oh, wait. Matoya, what's going on? I'm scared.
Well, I'm sure it's fine. Do we have much time?
Is everybody good to talk with Matoya?
Yep.
I'm good.
Go ahead.
Alright. Off to my old workshop then. Everything required to make your familiar is there.
Maybe. But no one has set foot in there since the Exodus. I dread to imagine what has become of it.
Oh, there's sure to be a handful of feral familiars and mayhaps a monster or two, but nothing to the troubles the likes of you. You could consider cleaning up the place payment for my help.
Fine, we'll do it.
Good girl. Now, if there are no other objections, I suggest you run along to the Maker's Quarter. I'll send one of my porogos ahead to let you into the workshop. You need to only tell him who you are. One can't be too careful, after all. Off you go.
Well, I'm sure it's fine.
Okay. A big thought in my head just went off.
Okay.
Latoya in Ghibli style would be the witch from Spirited Away.
I agree.
And not the one that runs the bathhouse, her sister's Inigo.
Oh, God, Lord. Congratulations, Tamir, your carriage scared me.
Carriage jump scare, let's go.
Good to see me and Lai have the exact same idea.
You know, this carriage is one chocobo power. Why don't we make a vehicle that actually has 50 chocobo power?
Unfortunately, I missed the due date for that. No, Silver is playing with fire.
I was checking levels for something.
You can just access your character.
Yeah, I know. It's just
and then
more.
go to
It's just a
class
lot
and
more. It's just a lot more easier to change the job. Besides,
It's easier to check the thing because you can see them all at once.
well, plus I want to see actually how far I came with actually all the things too. All the
You
attacks.
can see that too.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh. I thought it was just the job levels.
It shows
No,
you
it shows
your XP as well.
Yes, shows XP as well.
Oh no, the attacks, the attacks.
Oh. Why do you need to know the attacks?
I just want to see how far I came with all of them.
Who wants to be Frogman? Oh, it's cutscene.
Not
The
voice.
Frogman wants to be Frogman.
Hang on, let's see here. Anyone but Tamir. Actually, technically, it can be light because I got a character.
It's light. Yeah, it's light. Pretty much.
Greetings, Rabbit. And welcome to my good mistress's relic. Purorogo's my name, and I am honored to be your guide. Within, you will find a space dedicated to the makings of familiars, along with a cavern wherein the requisite ingredients may be had. I must warn you, however, that the place has not played host to a single soul, much less the broom, in over 15 years, and will, I regret, be in some disarray. Really? But rest assured, my brothers and I shall see to you do not lose your way. Now, Ribbit, only say the word, and we'll show you in.
Matoya's relic, now accessible. That's right, it's a freaking dungeon!
I kinda guessed
Are
that.
you surprised?
Nope.
Nope.
Well, I'm not surprised you're not surprised.
You know, somebody said they wanted to make it into an alliance raid, but we said no.
Oh shit, not so.
No, that was on purpose.
Like in a joking, I'm actually in a joking way or a.
That was joking. That was joking.
Okay, I wasn't sure. Okay, fun readout.
The Maker's Quarter was once home to some of the finest creators. Sorry, 1 second. Ugh. The Maker's Quarter was once home to some of the finest crafters Eorzea had ever seen. But it has lain in forgotten ruins since the Sharlayan Exodus. It is here, hidden amongst overgrown foliage, that the entrance to the former workshop of the Archon Matoya can be found. Seeking to create a familiar that creates familiars, you throw open the doors and step into the moldy old hole. The first souls to do so in decades. Technically, it's a decade and a half, but you know.
Nah, semantics.
This will be the first dungeon we've done in quite a while.
Yep. You here ready?
Get out the way, my little brother.
I was gonna say something very mean about your brother, but I said I refuse to.
Oh no, my portrait got reverted.
Yeah.
No shoot, did I update mine?
See, now this is a Ghibli movie right here.
One of three, you should tell. One of us is actually pretty much lying to
begin
you.
with, I need you to gather a few ingredients. Listen well to what the Porogos say, or you'll wish you had.
All right, I got my dual disc.
Wait, what?
What?
I got my dual disc. I'm ready to fight.
It's not that kind of fight, Silver.
Oh.
It's wrong class, by the way, Silver.
Also, before we continue, look. If you look in the background, you can see the original sprites from Final Fantasy 1. In the
in the pillars.
Yeah, and
Where the
then
chandeliers are held.
Yeah. Yeah, 'cause you get White Mage, Fighter, I think, Black Mage, yeah, Monk, Fighter.
Yeah, that's Black Mage. That's Thief.
Oh, yeah, because Matoya is originally from Final Fantasy 1.
Well,
Yeah.
isn't she one of those that gets reappearance every so often?
Yes. Yep.
Into the portal we go.
Much like Sid, she's a reoccurring character.
Yep.
Or I say reoccurring. She's a recurring motif. Is probably a better.
Her reoccurring name.
Follow me, Ribbit, and put down any pests that far. Oh man.
Yeah, I mean, you can look in chat.
Let me get them lined up. There we go.
Thank you. Ribbit. Didn't mean to faint. Fine.
Do an arm's length or... Well, let's just do that. Yeah, I'm fine. If they can't pop that, I'm fine.
Allow me to assist you with the death, Ribbit.
Ribbit. Oh god, it's Spriggan!
Whoops.
Watch out, dust bunnies.
The literal definition of dust bunnies.
Oh hey, they managed to pop the bubble.
Good to know. Shit. Oh, dang.
Could we do this quicker? Probably.
Probably.
Oh no.
It's a
The
spring
son
with a
of
rock.
Ziggy.
Not son of Ziggy.
The Stardust does not want to leave.
Oh crap.
Dun, 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 dun.
Silver? Sorry! I didn't know it was attacking me.
So on a scale of 1 to 10, that was panicking cat meme of being targeted.
I didn't know it was a tracking.
And what have we learned?
Hi, Mudman. Now I summon Elemental Hero, Mudball Warrior.
Ready?
In defense mode.
Ready.
Ready.
Meep meep.
Persona. And spin, just because I can do it.
I can't get anything go through.
Oh my god. Oh shoot. That was my bad.
Yeah.
I think that was my bad. I don't remember.
What?
I think I might have had him turned the wrong way for that.
No. He turned around automatically.
Okay.
I had true
I did nothing wrong!
Yeah.
Oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot.
You don't want to hear it, but I think that's it.
I hate that sound.
Damn it. Fuck you. Yeah, that works. Hopefully, yes, that went in. Good.
Yeah, but if it's close enough, it'll go in. I remember
Yeah.
that, but for sure. Shoot! Silver!
Yeah?
Oh, shoot,
Silver, you're poop.
What?
Oh god, you nearly killed him!
I was not taking a look at my health.
You were not looking at the thing that was
actively killing you. You had
And
to
then
bring
you
the
read it.
ball.
You ran it through all of us. The ball needs to go in the hole. Like a good golfer, you gotta get it in a hole in one.
I didn't know we were playing golf.
Well, now you do.
Alright, so where's the hole?
Come on, it's final goal!
Well, look around you.
Oh shoot, sorry, Skip.
I guess that wasn't the hole.
There we go.
Okay, good. You. No,
Okay.
Silver, that was a hole, but somebody was blocking.
Oh.
Yeah. So the first, you basically did the mechanic accidentally the first time, and basically
Wow.
you're supposed to bring those mud balls into the holes to stop them from hitting people, because what happened to you was you got hit so many times, and then the raid wide happened, and you just took too much damage.
Oh no, the ball hit all of us. His thing was so big.
Yeah, he ended up lining us all up perfectly.
I
was trying to move out of the way, but I ended up moving the same direction he ended up moving.
Oh no! I know what hit all of us. That's what ultimately killed him. We all lived. We're all fine.
Oh, this is a different turtle. Frog.
Did you almost call the frog a turtle?
Yes.
All frogs are turtles.
But not all turtles are frogs.
But just wanted to confirm that's what you were about to say.
Hey, look, gelatin.
Cave gelatin. All I'm learning from this is that Matoya loves things named around food.
I'm just going to keep... Okay, there we go.
Or do we said keep pulling, keep pulling?
I think this is the max you can pull.
Yep, I just wanted to grab more than one group this time because I got the dust.
Yeah, first pull was just to get off the dust. Fair.
So I have to ask, why is Warrior just nutty?
Because they're a fucking warrior.
Like the best self-sustained out of any of the tanks.
Is that how it is?
Geronimo! My ankles!
Ow, my leg!
My leg!
Ah, Silver's leg!
Why specifically Silver's leg?
Say we threw Silver down first and then used him as a cushion.
Okay, I got that established. Come on, come on, come on.
Oh, they're angry at me. They're angry at me.
Yeah, stay close. I'm trying to time this correctly. Thank you. My one self-sustain move. And that's how you do it. See, Light had nothing to panic about. Don't care.
No. More gelatin.
Don't care. Skeleton, no! Oh shoot. Accidentally clicked off the game for a second.
No! Yeah, I'm not gonna. I'll pop. Okay, charge, but I'm not gonna pop much of.
Look, it's all Silver's fault.
Exactly.
If only the AoE actually came. If only the AoE restored hit points rather than MP.
Yeah.
I feel like it would be
more
slightly
damage.
better.
What do you mean XCOG hasn't propped? That was like half health right there.
Sorry.
No. I was about one hit point. I needed one more hit point to be gone before he could proc. See?
and that's when the bun dies to Buster by one hit point because XIV didn't heal them. And it's
Please do not curse me in that way.
Yeah.
Oh, Silver's here. Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Let's play! Let's play!
Oh shoot! Oh shoot!
Oh, but no, because I'm in the middle of all my jumps. Nothing I can do about that.
How are you, dodge them all?
I should have probably put some mitts on. Whoops. Ow! I wasn't paying attention. My bad.
I think Silver's playing a game of Follow Me.
XCOG went off.
With me!
Oh, that's right, we gotta...
Shit, fucked up my combo.
Singing in the rain.
And now you guys get to see the boss version of one of my favorite Blue Mage animations. Look out in the field.
Ow.
Oh, shoot, 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 shoot.
Oh shit! Fuck you, game. Okay, there we go. That works. This is the tank buster again. I think this is mix with spreads. Fun. Okay. Nah, I just gonna lose that time. It's only a tiny bit. Yeah, I'm just gonna hold 2 minutes.
Frick.
And he's casting this. Fuck us. Oh shit. Ow! Ooh! Okay! Ow! What the? Oh!
I hate this mechanic.
Almost dead. There we go.
Oh, thank God. I was fearing we would hit the next...
You're fine. You're fine.
Where are we?
Yeah. Okay, I was fine.
Yeah. I jumped in the water because it was gonna be fun.
I thought we were actually being sent upwards.
No.
How is Silver still alive?
That's my question.
No. You see, he fell during the mud bed.
Oh God, guys, I don't like that word. Fantasia. God.
Don't say it too loud. I smell lawyers.
Oh, sorry. Hey guys, can you leave the room for a sec? Thanks.
I think I would leave the room.
Wait a second.
Sorry, the stoplight's on. I was gonna joke. The stoplight's on red.
Scurvy. Red light!
Candace, stop singing it. Trust me, I already have it stuck in my head.
Oh, by the way, the name of the song is Freshly Glazed Pork.
Oh shoot, they stole my move! Watch out!
Did I hear that? Freshly glazed pork seed?
Yes, freshly glazed pork seed.
You know, I might. You know, when we stop by the shop, let's get that as a dish.
Open sesame?
Also, you guys can see we have relic marshmallow, relic syrup. Remember when I joked about the Matoya loving food? I wasn't joking.
Oh, well, I was joking earlier. I wasn't joking.
Yeah, exactly. Whee!
Watch as I give every healer a heart attack.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. Let's be a little bit careful here. I took a bit too much. Because I cannot see things.
Kill the pudding!
Okay, this must be the boss. Let's take it out quickly. Lava, lava, lava! Professor, lava! Hot! Correct.
Yeah, not
I
gonna
was
have
hoping it
full
would
tank.
survive just a little longer.
Same, honestly.
Sorry.
Damn, stop being
I'm
so
at 40
good at
blood. I'm at 40 blood. It takes 50 for me to use my things. We're not having to jump into the lava pit, are we?
No, we just take this portal instead.
Oh, good.
Double trouble and chilling in trouble.
Also, I wasn't
I
wrong.
will
That
throw
was
you in the
technically
lava.
the boss of the area. It just wasn't the actual boss.
Hey, it's not the actual final boss.
It's time to bake ourselves a pork seed.
Right then. Let's get this over with.
It's actually the train from the raid.
Newborns are wont to be difficult.
Oh, sure. Do you have the
Sure,
somersault?
who's in charge?
The suplex move?
Nope.
Oh no, we put.
Mother Torxie.
So that mother Porksy was doing ground pounds. Do we have anything to counter that?
Not that I checked. I got faint.
We have jump.
Oh, so
Hey,
we can jump down.
Trust me, I keep on trying that. I just remembered. Every time I'm here, I try that at least once.
Don't show any fear. They can smell it.
All right.
I am not surprised at all at a certain point.
All right, we're good.
Said don't show fear.
So just mock it.
Tenderloin. It's the raid wide, I believe.
Yep.
Yep. What is it gonna fucking do? Puff and puff.
Ow, I didn't think that through.
Now you learn.
Yeah.
Oh, you learn.
Meat mallet.
Drag him over.
It's like, cause that. Alright, have a bit of fun.
It's barbecue time, baby. Don't get sucked in.
Oh, thank God. I was slipping off my controller.
Yeah.
I like playing a bit dangerous. Goes halfway in.
Oh my god.
Crack.
I did not mean to
Oh,
do that.
fuck you! I just packed my charge!
Yeah, that's why I didn't activate my stratagem. I knew she was. Come on, get yourself.
Okay, I got off my. Okay, there.
Okay.
Oh, good. Silver learned.
He's actually just following.
That too.
Having to hold for a second to line everything back up.
Everyone should be good where they are.
Should be.
Persona.
didn't proc off of that?
The bun was at 62% HP. I checked.
That was what. No. It was after they got cleaved. They were like at 50 something.
Oh god, that's hilarious. Innerline, I'm gonna do this. Nope. No, you don't.
Thank you, Dark Knight 1.
Hang on. Get the Draw Ranger from actually Kenda's pocket.
Okay, what did I get that?
You fucking slaps out his hand.
I threw her in my mouth.
So,
Okay, what did I...
Why the fuck did you not take off the wrapper?
There's a wrapper?
Have you been eating without taking off the wrapper this entire time?
What's up, Begumi?
Complete 50 dungeons. Extreme trials. Unreal trials. Level 50, 60, 70, 80 roulette dungeons. Or duty roulette. That's a Dark Knight.
Oh, you got the tanky Dark Knight achievement.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh god, she's still twitching. Let's leave.
I mean, we didn't kill her.
Yeah, that's not the point. Which is that's put her in her place.
We have to tell her, hey, we can beat you.
So what happens when you actually
She
get
pulled a
sucked
Goku
in?
on us.
Quite tame.
So big question, what actually happens when you get sucked in during that one phase?
Oh, it kills you.
Then all that remains is for me to imbue her with the
Like
magic.
you just straight up died, or she
My
does like
friends,
the eat animation.
I'm afraid I must trouble you for your ether once more.
I think the zone she pulls you in is an auto kill zone. I could be wrong.
That should suffice.
Good. Let's set her to work then, shall we? I want to see some porkses. Assuming that is, someone can spare the requisite energy.
Oh, come on, Matoya!
A mere drop in the ocean for the great sorceress Matoya, I dare say. Excellent. Our very own litter of Angelos. And we can make as many more as we want, simply by providing the Mother Porksy with additional ether.
I will require a moment before I try again.
It's still hard work, but a damn sight more efficient than making them one by one. Thank you, Master Matoya. Everyone, we're a step closer to our goal.
Distributed amongst the allied nations, they should do much to facilitate closer dialogue with the beast tribes. And given their present travails, I believe our friends in Limsa Laminsa should be the first beneficiaries.
Agreed. Though I must leave this errand to you. I doubt my legs will carry me out of the cave, much less to Vilbrand. Thank you for taking the lead in gathering the ingredients. I expect you would benefit from a rest too.
In addition to the Porkses, I trust you've gained an inkling of how much effort goes into the creation of familiars. Or mayhap you attribute your struggles to old age.
Ouch.
If I said yes, would it persuade you to treat me like an adult?
Not with that pertness, it wouldn't. Anyway, assuming you have no other favors to ask, I shall be leaving.
Just tell me when everybody's ready.
One moment.
Well, Sans, I'm still in cutscene.
I know, I'm just saying. I'm just in here playing Ashy Pokemon.
Alright, this man over here, remove his Pokemon privileges.
Unless you can find where I live and pretty much how to find me accurately, no. You cannot redo actually my one favorite game besides Splatoon.
Okay, Silver, let me just DM you your details real quick.
Let me DM you mine. Or I'll just say them out here. No.
But I'm already knocking on your door.
Okay, activating actually pretty much front porch lasers. Now. And
I'm just opening the door into your room. Hi, Silver. How's it going?
And trapdoor.
And it's like it's like on the other side of the room where the light isn't.
Wrong lever!
It's the trapdoor that said Silver down. Oh, crap. Wrong lever.
Why do we even have that lever?
Okay, Silver, first off, why do you have this many levers in your room?
Well, you see, like, it came with a story of actually pretty much how I became a Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Alphino, why don't you start talking?
No. I'd like to actually hear about this, actually, how many levers he has in his room. I found it very fascinating.
Slaps.
Okay, fine. Jeez. Your little friend there is actually very angry. Lest you wonder...
When did Alphino get the Siberian Prince?
I don't know, okay? My accents are a little actually out of whack right now because I haven't voiced these guys in fight forever! I've been voicing actually others! Lest you wonder, Master Motoya has returned to her cave with Yashola. Well, they're like Peace Nap Pod. Are they not? I mean, no, actually...
And that is where we're gonna go?
Oh.
Yeah, figured that would just be like... We finished the dungeon. Yeah, that'd be just a good place.
Okay. Alright, light.
Pass.
You should have said something earlier.
Yeah, that'd be just a chance. Stop. So I didn't know if you guys think you guys would immediately happen next quest.
Why would I?
I don't know.
I figured you were going to wait because basically the next quest is basically... The next quest is basically the end of the patch.
No, there's still half a patch left.
I could swear that was going to be like the cutoff point and...
There's 5 quests left in this patch.
Alright, Kenda?
Can I just blame Silver?
Blame Silver.
Kenda, go.
I don't know if I'm gonna stream it, but static stuff like the next static stream is at like will be after the next time we play at like 3 in the morning my time. So I probably won't stream it because I will literally probably be running on fumes, but I should be fine.
Oh dear God, Lord. Tamir, where's the wisdom?
People should be, when he's not on screen, people should be asking, where is Grahatia?
So, in between, actually, pretty much actually a session.
Did you skip a light?
No, I said pass.
Yeah.
He was the first one.
I never.
He was the first one.
Fast, I never heard him.
Wait, am I the one that's supposed to push light stuff then?
Yeah, go ahead.
Light streams Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Fridays usually.
Any specific time?
Yeah.
Between noon to, what was it, 6 o'clock Eastern usually?
2 to 6
2 to
usually.
6. 2 to 6.
Not noon to 6. Oh, God.
Also, Coliseum's happening right now. Go support!
Yes! Also...
They may or may not be playing Werewolf right now.
Oh, I'm missing Werewolf, damn it. Anyway, tomorrow is not 6 p.m. I looked at the thing...
I don't know what the fuck Jules is... Oh, Jules is given the spray bottle and he is marching around.
That's a lot better. I'm getting interrupted like every 5 seconds, and it got me a little mad. Anyway, I shall see you guys actually pretty much at 4:30 tomorrow. Not 6 p.m. I'm making this super clear. Not 6 p.m. 4:30. Anyway, remember to stay unique. See ya.